Kogi and Anambra oil well crisis. There seems to be no end in the fight. Please share this on your WhatsApp. The Surveyor General of Kogi State, Abolarin Michael Biodun, has identified political interference as the major cause of the lingering contention over the ownership of the oil well along the Kogi and Anambra boundaries. In a recent interview, Abolarin said both states have been going back and forth and there seems to be no end in sight, basically because of the presence of the natural resources crude oil found in the area where both states share boundaries. He noted that the contention is largely due to political interference and the failure of the National Boundary Commission to adopt the right procedures to determine the boundaries between both states. The issue of the Kogi and Anambra interstate boundaries has lingered for a long time. The problem actually is that Anambra wanted to define what is below the ground or what is below the surface of the soil and claim it to be boundaries. Anywhere oil is around the corridor of Aguleri, they claim that it is their land, whereas oil is like a flow of a river. You cannot say that the river flows and in the case oil flows in one particular place within your corridor. That has been a major contention between Kogi and Anambra State. The National Boundary Commission (NBC) has insisted that they will use the legal instrument of 1954 as the instrument by which they would delimit the boundary between Kogi and Anambra State. But we have objected to that because a ground to paper instrument would have been the best approach. And the results of the ethnographic survey that was conducted in 2017 would have been the best because even NBC has agreed that the legal instrument of 1954 is flawed with a lot of irregularities and inadequacies. Abolarin explained that the major contention with the NBC is the choice of legal instrument of 1954 and that of 1936 in the resolution of the boundary dispute between Kogi and Anambra. The major differences are basically the tripartite points. For example, the legal notice of 1936 ceded Odeke and Lekitolo to Kogi State, but if you know Odeke very well, Lekitolo is just beside Odeke and the Odeke people have been the one exercising authority over Lekitolo and everyone knows that it is their fishing lake. They fish there. It is Odeke Pond, but the legal notice of 1954 unfortunately ceded Lekitolo to Anambra State, and that is the contention. It is contentious because the distance between them is insignificant, and in fact, Odeke has even encircled Lekki. It would therefore mean that if you cede Itolo to Anambra State, part of Odeke will be in Anambra State. Yet the people have one king, one chief, one house of assembly, have one local government council chairman, I mean the Ibaji local government area, end of Kogi State. That is the contention and the reason the ownership of the oil found there has remained unresolved. We have conducted ground to paper work and the Anambra people have done so. In fact, those indigenous people around Aguleri have not claimed any portion of land that belongs to Odeke, which is in Kogi State. They have not the land that belongs to Ochoho or Odeke, which are in Kogi State. The people there intermarry because they are neighboring communities, yet no conflict between them over parcels of land. Besides, we have conducted an ethnographic survey, which is a kind of survey where people are interviewed and they show you the boundaries, tell you about how they intermarry and other social rays. The survey was such that people from Aguleri showed us their boundaries, natural and physical features, and we marked those points and we made many other specific observations. That is what is up from a ground to paper survey. This is significant because when you plot the marked points, the boundaries will clearly come out. This has been our position, but the NBC have said they are sticking to the 1954 legal instrument inherited from the colonial administration, and they have also agreed contain a lot of errors, inadequate delineation points. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, I want to say that it is now left between the two states, Kogi and Anambra, to now decide how they want the land where the oil is discovered to be shared. To me, for my own advice, to avoid any present or future fights, because as you can see that the fight has refused to end, and even if at the end of the day the discovered oil land is given to one particular state, I tell you, in the nearest future, the children of that state will come back to fight for the land back from that state that was given the oil land. So it is better that they carry out what is called kill and divide. Kill and divide technique. That land should be splitted. You understand? Let some portion be given to Anambra, some portion be given to Kogi, to avoid present and future issue, and also to be at the first side. What do you think I've said? Okay, if you know you have your own opinion, deem it fit to bring it up. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.